Okay, here's the walkthrough for the Calus fight in the Void section. I call it the Void, other people call it Dark Dimension, Dark Zone, whatever. Now the goal is to get to the front of the room and get in front of Calus's head so you can shoot a bunch of skulls that spew out his mouth, build a combat multiplier to damage him once we come into the throne room again. It makes sense for some reason. Now I'm going to explain everything right now because it's very quick and very short inside the room itself. Now you move forward in the Void room by slowly moving up in segments and stopping at these air walls that are going to spawn. These air walls will eventually be destroyed by Calus, but you create more of them further ahead by destroying the psions that are in the throne room. But you can only destroy one, otherwise it creates issues. The people out here know what they need to destroy by the people in the Void room calling out what they see on Calus's forehead. We're all going to see different symbols, and the odd one out is the one that these guys are supposed to melee. Every time they melee one, it creates a wall. We move forward a little bit. The other thing with considering movement perils in the Void is the tiles that you're standing on. Some of them are a little raised up. Now, they won't change as you're moving, but they're already raised up as a ramp. If you hit those, but while he's sucking you in, you're just going to go up the ramp into his mouth and pop out dead in the throne room again. So the idea is that you need to move around a little bit. Now there's time to do that as well. One last thing to worry about in the Void is the ads. There will be 3 psions and 2 psionic projections for the 2nd to the 5th set. Now the first set only has the psionic projections, so there's nothing to worry about there. The order of event that you're going to do things is you're going to want to look at his symbol, shoot the psion, and it's either in front of you or opposite to you if you're on one of the sides, because you guys got a better line of sight. You shoot the psion, then you move to the psionic projections. Then you look forward again, and that way you can see where your path is. You have time both before you shoot and after you shoot to line yourself up. You'll see me doing that here in a few seconds. I will explain the last part as we get there because there's a little more time to do that. Good weapons for this part, honestly, is Nameless, Midnight, and MIDA. Origin Story is good, or other accurate auto rifles if you're in the middle. So you're going to shoot this thing and just skip through the fight itself. Okay, so we're in the Void now. You see there's a little air wall. You can see ahead some of those tiles that are upset, they're broken up and lifted up. Those are the ramps I was talking about. You can see now he's sucking everything in, so we want to stay behind this air wall. Now in a second his forehead's going to appear with the symbol and you'll see what I mean. See, there's dogs. So I called out dogs in my turn. Everyone else called their things. The people that started meleeing. First phase, there's only the 2 psionic projections. There's a Void wall was saved me because they got it in time. So here's the process of events again. If you want, I'm going to start here in a second. You're going to kill your last ad. You can look forward. You have time to see where you need to go. Move left and right as you need, so you get sucked forward on the straight path. Now I had time to look at the symbol, prep my shot, kill the psions on the ground, and the psions up top, and look down again to see where I need to go. You have plenty of time to do it. So you call symbol, move, shoot, move again if you need it. Now this last phase, we're not going to need to do callouts, but there will be ads spawning anyways. After this, we're going to start doing the skulls. For this next section, I'd advise auto rifles or Coldhearts, as their fast fire rates and everything's really going to come close to you. Good subclass to have are the Stormcaller, bottom, so you get those little arc souls. They actually help shooting these things, and Rally Barricade. We only had 1 Titan, so we didn't actually pop a Rally Barricade. Now we're going to just shoot as many of these as we can, and then when we're told to, we're going to exit via one of those little orb thingies again. After that, you go back into the fight phase, and you go from there. Last thing to keep in mind is every round after this, there will be holes in the ground as well. You will see them, just move around like you would the ramps.